This is the guidance and advice film for the preparation and structuring of Part B1 of your controlled assessment. The objective is to consider the themes and paragraphs that you should be writing in your essay and the evidence that you need to find out. You should have grouped together your work under different headings, and these headings should be the points of your paragraphs. You should have matched the evidence to each of your themes, and you should have some quotes to support your evidence. You might have produced a list of things that you still need to find out about. Your essay should consist of three main parts: an introduction, which will provide background information, what you will need to write about, a main body, and a conclusion. To put it simply, context, say what you're going to do, say it, say what you've done. Each of these parts plays a different role, and it is important that you understand exactly what you need to do in each of them. On top of this, you also need to use quotes and sources. Each of your paragraphs then should follow the format that you've been used to since the start of Key Stage 3. Point, evidence, analysis. Please remember that the analysis is a rewriting of the question that you are actually undertaking. Explain why. Finally, link one paragraph to the next. Your task, therefore, is to decide which themes are going to make up the paragraphs that you're going to write about. Individually look at your notes and what other themes that are there. For example, with the impact of US bombing, we've got rolling thunder. We may have other types of strategies that the Americans are using. With the impact of the Tet Offensive, we could consider how the Tet was seen domestically in the United States. Share and discuss these ideas with your partner. Now you have the themes or topics for each of your main paragraphs, you need to think about your supporting evidence. Colour code the notes you've made so far. Take one colour for each of your topics and colour in the evidence on your sheet. Colour coding the work and evidence to the paragraph. Now you're in the position where you can begin to make your notes. These are the notes that you will take into the controlled assessment with you, so you must follow very strict guidelines. You cannot write in full sentences. You can write in bullet points. You may write down keywords and dates. You can use different colours, diagrams. You can lay out your work as a mind map, linear notes, or bullet pointed notes. Here's an example of what the mind map might one look like. Finally, identify what it still is that you have to learn about in order to guide the homework and preparation before the final write-up.